Hi, welcome. It's time to have the State of the World address by me, Susan Maud Buchser-Lochocki. And um, for me, I guess still shipping from A to B and all of this, it seems to ask the question why. Um, as we as a world develop more, we went through this period of globalization, but now we've spread a lot of plants and animals around the world that don't have natural predators, and therefore they're then thriving, but in a bad way, because they're removing then the natural habitat and animals that were already in that world, in the new environment. And so we're losing a lot of our individuality, our specialness. But also, we're having then animals and other plants that are having no natural predator, and therefore they're just running out of control. So we've seen this happen definitely during my lifetime. And I think now we're finally to the point where we've decided it's best to slow down and become more of ourselves, but still work together, teamwork wise, with others. And yeah, it's just time. It's time to focus on the U.S. people and the U.S. land and, the animals and the plants, and rejoice and celebrate our uniqueness and our diversity. For so many years, we've been, stressing money, 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 and Europe, 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 and all of this sort of thinking. And it's taken us in a bad direction. So it's time to think USA. It's time to think the Americas. And it's time to think about what's really important. It's time to do people over profits. Citizens are number one. And therefore, global commerce needs to slow down. We need to buy USA, but we also have to train our people to create things so that we can buy USA. Because I don't know if we have everywhere, all over, all the properly trained people we need. So we need to work on that. And my whole concept is about doing and bringing exactly that. But also giving every citizen the opportunity to go travel and have that experience in France, or have that experience in Japan, or have that experience in China, or anywhere else they want to go. South America, South Africa, Australia, the Pacific. So I highly recommend listening to my part 2 and 3 of today's town hall and State of the Union address. And there I talk about various things, but I have a plan with the National Guard, which I think will help everybody tremendously. And then a motherhood job opportunity. So, we got lots of good things coming, folks. But we need to focus on our own country. and then on a regional basis. So this is what we need to do. And I get the feeling, I think that lots of leaders have been hearing me and listening to me and listening to what I'm saying. And I think we're all feeling the same way. So I think things are moving in a good way. We still have, terrible things going on in the Middle East and in Eastern Europe. Well, and we have lots of terrible things going right on here in a home with all the violence and killing that's happening on a regular basis. So, anyway, our job is not done. We have things to do, and I'm working on them. That's the best I can say. So let's see what happens. I'm still waiting, as you know, for the Supreme Court to make a ruling, and then let's see what happens. So that's all I have to say for today. We shop local when possible. All right. Thanks for stopping by. My name is Susan Maud Buchser-Lochocki. I am a presidential candidate still. I have not conceded, and this is my state of the world. So you can find out more about me and my lawsuit at susan4usa.com. That's Susan, the number 4, usa.com. Okay. Thank you. I wish you a pleasant day wherever you are. Bye for now.